Hi everyone, there are two schools of thought when you're preparing for the CAT exam. One is a short term view, तो 2 मिनट 3 महीना पढ़ाई किया और हो गया. And then one is a long term plan that I need 1 year का preparation, like in all of your cases. So all of you give the multiple attempts in CATs. So is it possible, first question, is it possible to crack in the first attempt if we have done things right? So today we'll talk about what to do right, so that I don't need to go for second attempt, because second attempt is always more painstaking and more फिर लगता है कि यार 3 बार दिया आपने से किसने 3 बार दिया. It's all in our case. So वो is not, आपको ही पता है कि पहले attempt में टाइम पास ही किया था. but what to do right?
Right. So in my case, I prepared for CAT all 3 times with my work experience. So first initial 2 times I just gave it just to become more familiar with the exam pattern. And even in second attempt I ended up scoring some north of 90 percentile, but nothing great as a general engineer male category student. But in the second attempt my approach was most focused, so I broke it down into 2 basically large categories. One was concept building and other was testing. So long term mein few months out of CAT you should focus on concept building. At least what I did was concept building, and 1 or 1.5 2 months out it's all about mocks.
The last 2 months is about end of the हम है तो इंडियन स्टूडेंट ना, पढ़ना भी एंड में आगे होता है.
हाँ.
बट पहले थोड़ा कंसेप्ट बिल्डिंग कर लिया, देन एंड में आके फोकस मोर ऑन द
राइट. बट कॉन्सेप्ट बिल्डिंग भी मॉक्स के थ्रू इट वाज लाइक कि मॉक्स दे रहे हो जहाँ पे नहीं हो रहा, जस्ट प्लग दोस होल्स कि अच्छा ये कॉन्सेप्ट अब यहाँ पे गैप है, इसको फिल करते हैं, रादर देन कॉन्सेप्ट शुरू करो शुरुआत से पूरा थ्योरी वगैरह पढ़ना. मॉक्स देते देते फाइंड आउट व्हाट यू नो एंड व्हाट यू डोंट नो.
करेक्ट
ऐसा.
So for me, I gave CAT the first time. That time I was not well prepared. I just gave it to see how can I handle the pressure, and after that I did my preparation in a systematic way. So I took online coaching, and I realized that if you take outside help, you would understand that what are the topics which you exactly focus on. So so your like focus does not go haywire. So for the first 6 months, like similar to him, I focused only on concept building, the basics, and then after that I started doing mocks. So after 6 months, in a month I would take 2 mocks from the 7th month. Then the mocks frequency increased, and in the last 2 months it was all about mocks. And then in the 15 days I stopped giving mocks. I focused again on going to the basics and just revising the concepts. And yeah, so that was all about the preparation.
Okay. So I gave 3 attempts. The first one was in 2019 when I was in my final year of BTech. So in all of these 3 attempts, the thing common was that I was having my basics very clear from the beginning. And just 3 months before CAT, I used to have my basics clear all of the time. And for 3 months, I used to give mocks. And if we come on to the 15 days or 20 days before CAT, I used to stop giving mocks and relax a bit. And what happened was that in my 2019 and 21 attempt, I was not as much as relaxed as I had to be during the CAT exam. So in 2019 I messed up my VARC. In 2021 I messed up my DILR, even though my overall percentile was above 96 percentile in both of the scenarios. So the thing that worked for me was chilling out a bit before CAT, 1 week before CAT, and going to the exam with a mindset that I am here to enjoy the paper. So for VRC in my 2023 CAT attempt, where I got 99.51 percentile, I attempted all of the questions. So the only thing going on in my mind during the paper was that I'm here to enjoy, I'm here to read new passages, and just finding out the answer by eliminating choices. And for DILR and quants, I used to solve puzzles. I developed my interest there. I used to play Minesweeper, I used to solve Sudokus, and I used to play strategy games of that sorts. And also I'm a bit good with numbers, so that helped me in quants as well. The whole key to this thing was just being relaxed before the exam, and I got through.
Great. So when we talk about I prepared for a couple of years, so did that impact your interview as well? Did they ask you question about why you waited that long? So ऐसा कुछ आपको लगा कि interview में time, any of the interviews you have taken?
Yeah. So in my IIM Mumbai interview, they asked me about as to why did you took 3 years to join an MBA college after graduating, doing your UG. So I told them that I wanted a college that was as per my standards. So I was not getting that college with my percentile in my UG and after my second attempt. So they were fairly convinced with my answer. But I also had a work experience of close to 2 years after graduating. So that also helped me in convincing them about my choices of choosing Mumbai and any other MBA colleges.
Correct.
So I had a work experience of around 29 months. So the entire interview revolved around my work experience only. So the question as to why did I wait for so long did not arise.
Yeah, so same. So for all the work experience aspirants, so to
वो
say.
safe है थोड़ा हमारा वो better हो जाता है कि these kind of question not come.
Yeah.
और we have there's a ready-made answer there ना. Obviously I wanted to gain some experience then come for this thing.
नहीं बट फायदा है. सो एक तो वर्क एक्सपीरियंस के पॉइंट्स मिल जाते हैं फर्स्ट ऑफ ऑल वो कंपोजिट स्कोर में. दैट वाज वेरी वैल्यूएबल फॉर मी. आई वाज अ फर्स्ट राउंड कन्वर्ट एसजेएम सॉमे व्हिच इज रेयर लोअर देन 99 परसेंटाइल. सो एक तो पॉइंट्स मिल जाते हैं. यू कैन ड्राइव योर इंटरव्यू. अच्छी चीज़ें मेंशन करो इंट्रोडक्शन में क्या क्या किया वर्क एक्स में. वही से शुरू हो जाता है फिर इंटरव्यू एंड वही ट्रैक पकड़ लेता है फिर. सो इट वाज एन एडवांटेज फॉर मी.
वर्क एक्स का एडवांटेज है कि अपना जो तुम्हारा कोर किया. बट व्हेन यू टॉक अबाउट द वर्क एक्स, डू दे आस्क यू दैट हाउ यू हैंडल दिस एंड दैट? वो मोर ऑफ एचआर, मोर ऑफ अ टेक्निकल इन जनरल, नॉट ओनली अबाउट टॉकिंग अबाउट आईटी बॉम्बे, इन जनरल इंटरव्यू वाज गोइंग टुवर्ड दिस साइड.
सो फॉर मी इट हैज़ गॉन बोथ वेज. जैसे पर्टिकुलरली टू सॉम, मेरा एलम एक थे who also worked at my previous company.
Okay.
He was even familiar with the project I was working on.
ओह वाओ.
तो वो तो मेरे लिए लाइक सुपर बोनस टाइप ऑफ सीन हो गया. तो हर एक क्वेश्चन प्रोजेक्ट के बारे
तो
में.
बोनस है. नहीं काम टाइम पास किया तो वहाँ पर लग जाता है.
हाँ वो भी हाँ both sides to it. Yeah. Double-edged sword है definitely.
Correct.
So and but other उसमें HR type of questions भी like hygiene questions.
Correct.
How would you solve this conflict? How would you approach this situation? वो सब भी पूछे
If you have
गए.
experience, you should be prepared for both the sides.
Definitely, yeah, for sure.
So how were you talking about more question about interview skills? About can you also tell me which all calls you've got
Yeah.
to do this journey?
So starting with what interviews questions were asked to me. So the interview revolved around the basics of my work experience. They didn't go much in depth, but they asked me questions related to my undergraduate subjects.
They do ask you after even to do.
Yes, which is very unique to IT Bombay, I suppose. And also they asked me few of the logical questions. And calls, coming to calls, I got all the baby and new IIMs call. I am Shillong, I got I am Mumbai. And yeah, I got the private colleges like IMT Ghaziabad and other colleges.
Correct. And when you say about sorry to
Yeah.
this thing that you got calls from all these places,
Yeah.
उससे पहले आपने क्या बोला था? मैं what the answer was that they asked you question on your
Questions,
work experience.
yes, work
What the college? So were you prepared for the answer? You just did you answer the question?
About my
College days.
Yes. So basically, I already knew that they would be asking me questions about my
Already prepared
undergrad
for that.
subjects. Yeah, so I had
पढ़ना पड़ेगा.
हाँ.
थोड़ा बहुत पढ़ के
थोड़ा
जाओ.
बहुत like basics clear रखो. अगर आपका कोई भी, for example, I was an electronics and telecommunication graduate, तो वो उसके basics you have to be like very cleared with.
So I have a 888 profile. Even though I scored good in CAT, but I had calls from IIM Mumbai, all the CAP IIMs. I also had calls from XLRI J and XLRI New Delhi. I scored 99.2 in SAT. So most of my interviews revolved around my work experience only. I had 24 months of work experience, and no questions were asked on my UG subjects. It's just that they wanted me to have knowledge of the industry in which I am working in. So for example, if I have worked in L&T, they asked me about the construction industry, and while my time in analytics consulting, they asked me about the industry, medical industry I was working in, and tried to relate it with the giving it an Indian context also. So they also asked me about my opinions on the general knowledge issues that were going around, such as Adani Hindenburg report of that sorts. So overall, my interview was not very technical. It was more about they wanting to know me as a person and what learnings I have had in my years prior to joining my MBA.
Correct. One thing all of you said, last 2 months you focus more on mocks. So A, how many mocks are required? B, what was the mock study plan? Because now we got too much money for the CAT exam. कि कितने मॉक दूँ कि मैं 99 98 टच हो जाए, एक इज्जतदार स्कोर आ जाए?
I believe that at least 30 mocks are required to gauge your preparation and have a strategy in place so that you can implement that in CAT. The first 10 or 15 mocks should be about strategizing and creating a plan, experimenting with the plan.
Correct.
And the next one should be about implementing that and finding in, like you said, and plugging in the loopholes that are there. While the last 5 should be to just get in the groove of the CAT exam and not thinking about the scores. So that was my idea.
Correct. Perfect. And I think your strategy, the ideal strategy, start early, 6 months to CAT. Then 2 mock, 3 mock करते करते once the last 2 months it's all about mocks. So
And one thing which, like we all are talking about mocks, right? So I want to tell to the fellow aspirants that don't focus on the quantity but focus on the quality. So after you have given each mock, take your time to analyze those mocks. So I used to take around 2 or 3 hours just to analyze. I had like different separate notebooks for all the 3 sections, and whatever mistakes I did, I used to write down. And before giving any other mock, I would go through all the mistakes once again. So that I realized helped me to reduce my mistakes. And one thing my people would already know that while giving mocks, we do a lot of silly mistakes because there's the pressure of time. So
correct.
once you have that notebook, you know which mistakes you usually make. So I mean, you'll get in the groove and you'll not make that again. So just focus on the quality and just analyze the mocks. That's the key.
So when we talk about analysis,
Yeah.
You obviously solve the remaining question. I solved 10 questions, the remaining 10 I'll solve. I'll find out my things I did wrong.
Yes.
So what else you do for the next 3 hours? कैसे करना? क्या क्या करते थे आप?
Yeah. So first of all, like solve the entire paper and then see that in what way you could have taken less time to solve that question. What could have been the shortcuts? So yeah, and for VRC, I would say that again, you know, that and VRC, I think it's also logical. People don't already know that, but it is logical. The inferences questions. It is very like it's like maths only. So you know. So yeah, so just read solve the entire paper and just go through it again.
Correct. CAT paper has become more like logic section now. It's more logic. Verbal as logic, quant as logic only. Basic concept पता तो तुम निकाल सकते हो.
Right.
Correct.
The basics need to be very clear.
Basic have to be clear.
एंड ऑल्सो वन मोर थिंग, लाइक कितने मॉक्स देने हैं वो तो सब्जेक्टिव है पर्सन टू पर्सन, बट अकॉर्डिंग टू मी तब तक देते रहो जब तक वो एक मेंटल स्ट्रेंथ नहीं बन जाती, दैट इवन डी डे पे एवरीथिंग इज गोइंग रॉन्ग यू हैव द कंपोजर ऑफ माइंड कि ठीक है एक के बाद एक क्वेश्चन ड्रिल करना है, कैसा भी जा रहा हो बाकी के सेक्शंस.
करेक्ट. आदत पड़ जाती है. पहली बार दर्द होता है, बाद में आदत पड़ जाती है. तो इतनी दर्द ले लो कि तुम्हें अभी पता नहीं चल रहा जैसा पेपर आएगा वी कैन सर्वाइव दैट. सो नंबर ऑफ मॉक्स, हाउ मेनी मॉक्स यू टुक?
I took more than 20 mocks.
20 more last 2 months.
Last 2 months more than 20, हाँ. Like but ideal test conditions में, बिल्कुल proper test conditions में.
ये मेरे को आपका अच्छा लगा, आपने बोला कि लास्ट 15 दिन मॉक देना बंद कर दिया. वो वैसे भी देख के भी कोई फायदा था नहीं.
हो चुका है जो होना था.
जो होना था हो चुका है exactly.
Last 15 days बस revise करो.
So what was the plan? When is the chill? You also use the same word chill. So how to chill in last few days?
So I had a routine. तो पहले तो I also was working during that time. तो पहले I would wake up in the morning, read the newspaper, क्योंकि वो तुम्हारा डेवलप करता है reading ability.
Correct.
उसके बाद you know like revise the concepts. Like I had notes prepared. तो हर दिन एक उठाओ, like ज्योमेट्री उठाओ, उसके notes देखो. उसके बाद थोड़ा like चिल्ड्रन सीरीज देखो, घूमने जाओ थोड़ा. So मतलब उतना स्ट्रेस मत लो 15 days में.
Correct. So basically enjoy your day and revise everything what you've done. आपके पास notes थे, notes you can revise all the
Because
notes.
15 days before you should already be prepared.
Correct, be
वरना तुम
prepared for
कुछ
that.
और कर नहीं पाओगे.
नहीं पता.
So for me it was 15 days पहले I stopped totally giving out mocks of that sorts, and for VRC I used to read around any material that was lying around. It was just that कि don't hardcore practice and don't hardcore judge yourself that यहाँ पे मेरा सही हो रहा है, यहाँ पे मेरा गलत हो रहा है. Okay. For DILR, like I said, Sudoku and puzzles, I used to follow that only, the strategy games. And for quant, I stopped quant as well. And ऐसा था कि I used to solve 1 or 2 questions in a bit. Previous year CAT का उठा के just solve 1 or 2 questions which seem out to be easy and let it alone. So it was about not taking stress that ये question नहीं बन रहा है, ये marks नहीं आ रहे हैं. वो that worked out for me. So वो होता है मेरे लिए chill. That is what.
Perfect.
Yeah, so most of the points I guess they already covered. So but WorkX वालों के लिए एक होता है तो थोड़ा mental peace के लिए कि तुम you can't help it sometimes अगर manager सर पे चढ़ा हुआ है तुम्हारे, तो maybe use up some of your vacation days 1 week before CAT.
हाँ, वो आप ले सकते हो. You can take a leave and then
Yeah,
relax,
just 1 week
unwind
to-
yourself. मॉक मत दो. लास्ट 1 वीक तो मॉक देने का फायदा
करो,
नहीं है.
छुट्टी लो, chill
Last week
करो.
का पेपर आप देख सकते हो, like the way you said, नॉट एज अ टाइम टेस्ट बट एज इन जनरल कैसे क्वेश्चन आ रहे हैं वो आप देख सकते हो. अदरवाइज मेरे को पहला कमेंट आने वाला है, मम्मी मेरे ना चपड़ ला के मारेगी 1 हफ्ता पहले अगर मैंने पढ़ना छोड़ दिया तो. हम पढ़ना छोड़ने की बात नहीं कर रहे हैं, हम ये बात कर रहे हैं कि यू हैव टू मोर रिलैक्स, मोर अनवाइंड, स्टॉप गिविंग द मॉक्स. आई थिंक दैट्स वन थिंग व्हिच एवरीवन इज.
और नहीं पर VRC मत छोड़ना. लाइक ऑलवेज रीड, इवन 1 डे बिफोर कैट रीड. और मैं ये चीज़ करती थी कि सपोज देयर आर 3 पैराग्राफ्स, करेक्ट. सो आई वुड मेक अ मेंटल मैप फॉर ईच पैराग्राफ इन माई माइंड कि ये पैराग्राफ का जस्ट ये है, आई वुड मेक इन माई माइंड. तो इन द एक्चुअल डेट वुड हेल्प यू. सपोज यू रीड द क्वेश्चन, यू नो कि वो कौन से पैराग्राफ में है.
करेक्ट.
सो जस्ट जस्ट बिल्ड योर ब्रेन. वैसे तो मतलब स्टार्टिंग से ही करो.
थैंक यू वेरी मच.